Thanks for joining us, and hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the UCLA Bruins taking on the UConn Huskies.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
So on the floor for UCLA, Free out there with Fresh. Then there's Campbell, and it's Roberts in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Free, wide open look. That's short off the rim.
And guys, so many great players from UCLA in the NBA over the years. Kareem, a former Bruin, Bill Walton, also coming out of Westwood.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Wow, Greg, all those great players you mentioned with UCLA, a lot of Hall of Famers in that list, Clark.
Yeah, and they've continued that tradition with current NBA stars, Kevin Love and Russell Westbrook, probably the two highest profile former Bruins in the NBA today.
Now here's Freak. He's covered closely.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Roberts makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Yes, this will be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Shoots the three. And it's Freak missing. And it's the Bruins with the ball. It's a three-point game. Free passes to Roberts. Here's Campbell. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Looking to end the run. Hit some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Here's Free. Passes it to Campbell. They set the screen. Free passes to Fresh. They double him with Freak. From 15 feet away, Freak can't get it to go. On defense, the Bruins. 3-point lead.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in. And that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. It's nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Huskies going with a whole new group out there. And now a new group getting ready to come in for the Bruins. Roberts is checked in for Johnson. Campbell comes in for Morris. Fresh is checked in for Barton. And Free subbed in for Starks. Freak in at point guard. And it's Martin in at the 4 spot. Here's Roberts. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And for the Bruins, Campbell is out there with Thomas. Then there's Free. Then it's Fresh. And it's Roberts in at the 5 spot. Pass to Free. Trying his luck deep. That's good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bruins.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And it's Freak missing.
And when you have a player like Freak struggling the way he is, the whole team can go into a slump. Unfortunately, that looks like the case here thus far.
One positive, though, it is still early. It's been a bad first half for Freak and his team, no denying that. But if he finds his rhythm and gets a few to drop in a row, they've got plenty of time to get this turned around.
Will it go? And the layup is up and in.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Free. 1:11 left here in the first half. Kicks to Roberts. He feeds it to Thomas. Soft touch off the glass. Thomas got the lead up to 11 now for the Bruins.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Inside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact.
And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And guys, without a doubt, it's been a rough go so far here for Freak and his team. They just can't find anything to capitalize on consistently thus far.
And Greg, I'm anticipating plenty of adjustments from the coach, but I tell you what, when it comes down to what happens in the second half, it's about the players executing. A few quick baskets right out of the gate, and it's anybody's game.
Freak, he's in at the point. Also Keefe out there. And it's Joseph in at the 3 spot. And for the Bruins, they've got Campbell. Fresh is out there with Free, and it's Roberts in at the center.
You know, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the sidelines, and you see that with Freak. I mean, he's got the skills and athleticism as a point guard, in addition to the leadership, too.
And guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that, but guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skill, but their leadership on the floor is equally as important. Freak is a floor general in their mold.
UConn trails by 12. And here's Freak.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the Huskies.
Free throw good. Irving's checked in for UCLA. Martin comes in for Fresh. Second free throw. Throw, no good. The Bruins leading by 11. Barton in the corner. Fires from the wing. Huskies with the rebound. Now Freak. He's got 5. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Campbell. That's good. He's got 6.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Here is Day. The stupendous finishing traffic. Day's got his first 2 points of the night.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. UConn trails by 11. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. He dishes it to McGuire. Martin the screen. Here's Freak. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Barton kicks to Irving. Here's Free. And another miss by UCLA. Freak in a 2-guard. And it's McGuire in at the small forward. UConn moving that ball around. He's all alone. Here's Campbell. Finished off the break. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bruins.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast.
Bruins making a switch here.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Bruins.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
He takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything. For granted, some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in it.
There's 49 seconds left in the second half of basketball. Here's Freak. 3 pointers off the mark.
And there have been some